Hola, voy a hablar acerca del capítulo 4, el vocabulario de capítulo 4. Voy a pronunciar las palabras, el vocabulario de capítulo 4. I'm going to tell you and pronounce for you the vocabulary for vocabulary. Se encuentra en la página 108. You can find this on page 108. If I were you, I'd pause the video so that you can actually see the word while it's being pronounced. Then you need to say the word out loud as well. Las actividades y las distracciones. Activities and distractions, which just means pastimes. Bien. Bucear, escalar montañas, escribir una carta, escribir un mensaje electrónico, escribir una tarjeta postal, esquiar, ir de excursión, leer el correo electrónico, leer el periódico, leer una revista. It makes me laugh because the society we live in now, who reads mail? Unless it's electronic mail or an email. That's what email stands for. Or who reads magazines anymore? Some people, but not as many as in the past. Leer una revista. Nadar en la piscina. It's spelled Piscina, which looks like piscina, except for whenever a C comes before an I or an E, it's an S sound in Spanish. So it's piscina. And an easy way to remember la piscina is that you don't want anyone to piss in the pool. Piscina. Pasar el tiempo, pasear en bicicleta, pasear por la ciudad, patinar, practicar deportes, tomar el sol, ver películas, visitar un monumento. Ahora, otra lista. Otras palabras y expresiones. Other words and expressions. La diversión, entertainment, fun. El fin de semana, the end of the week. El fin, like final. El fin de semana. El lugar, el pasatiempo, los ratos libres, el tiempo libre. And now, I don't know about any of you, but I'm really happy that sports are back on. I worry about the athletes because I think that some of them are going to get sick from playing, but I'm happy to watch them. And I especially like el baloncesto, which is basketball. El béisbol, el ciclismo, el equipo, el esquí acuático, el excursionista, la excursionista, el golf, el hockey, el jugador, la jugadora, la natación, el partido, la pelota, el tenis, el voleibol. Ganar, ser aficionado. Ahora, los lugares. El café, la casa, el centro, el cine, el gimnasio, la iglesia, el museo, el parque, el restaurante. It's not a restaurante. 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 Adjetivos. Deportivo, deportiva, favorito, favorita. So on those adjectives, make them match the nouns that you're talking about. For example, el baloncesto es mi deporte favorito. Because it's baloncesto, I have to say favorito there. So basketball is my favorite sport. El baloncesto es mi deporte favorito. Verbos. cerrar, comenzar, conseguir, dormir. Empezar, it's not empezar, okay? There's no z in Spanish, unless an S comes before an M, like in mismo. It's empezar. If you're in Spain, it would be empezar. But most Spanish-speaking people do not live in Spain anymore. They live in South America. Empezar. Encontrar, entender, hacer, ir a, jugar. It's not jugar, it's jugar. J is always an H sound. Jugar, mostrar, oír, pedir, pensar, perder, poder, poner, preferir, querer, recordar, repetir, salir, seguir, suponer, traer, ver, volver. Notice I didn't say volver or volver. No, there's no V sound in Spanish. It's volver. It sounds like a B sound. Back in the Middle Ages, yes, there was. But even in the Middle Ages, things were changing, and so they would substitute a V for a B, and vice versa. Even by that time, it had stopped being a separate sound. The only people who say a V sound in Spanish are people who are using an affect and who haven't been taught that it's the same exact sound and that they want it to sound differently. So it's volver. This is the same as if you said to drink, beber. It's the same B sound in Spanish. It's not, or to live. It's not vivir, it's vivir. It's not volver, it's volver. It's beber. Beber is the long B. And actually, when you're spelling things in Spanish, people talk about that. You mean long B or short B? And the short B is the V. Muchísimas gracias. Practiquen, practiquen, practiquen. Al voz alto. Make sure you say all these words out loud so that you can hear and so your mouth can form the words, and then you'll learn how to pronounce words in Spanish so that Spanish speakers who are monolingual or monolingual speakers can actually understand you. Muchísimas gracias. Ciao.